Hello and welcome back to Angular-2 Masterclass with Alejandro Rangel. In this part, we will talk about collections and the cool features that the ES6 provides to us related to this. So, the first thing that comes to our mind when we work with collections is that we want to have the possibility to add stuff to a collection, to remove stuff from a collection, and to check if a specific key or a specific value is inside a collection. This is something that we have been doing so far in JavaScript with JSON objects or creating any kind of hack to emulate this feature. So also we can write a library that behaves like a collection, like a map, like a set, and so on. And then we use this pseudo hack library to use collections. But yes, now it's nice that the ES6 offers the possibility to have set, maps, and many other collections. So let's put this in practice first with the set. So we come to Babel and let's say that we have a set of cars. Okay, so we have cars, new set, and then we can say, okay, at this point, we buy a car and we add the cars that we have. So we add the brand Toyota, right? Then we have cars and we add Ferrari. Hopefully, if everybody buy my videos, I can have a Ferrari. So, okay. Later on in our code, at some point, we would like to print if we have or I have a Toyota, right? So we can do console.log car has Toyota. True, right? But also I can check if I have a BMW and it's false, right? So that's super nice to have a set of values in a fashion way, a high level set instead of a hack, because with ES5 normally you will do something like this. So var cars and then you do Toyota true, Ferrari true. So something like this, right? And then you can do console.log cars dot. I'm sorry, I have a misspell here. BMW. And we have false. Again, the same result, but we can agree that this is much readable and nice than doing this pseudo hack. I'm not saying that this is wrong, but if the language provides something high level, we should go for it. So what else can we do with this? Well, there's something super nice that is, okay, yeah, not so many people bought my videos, so I have to sell one of my cars, so I have to delete the Ferrari. It was nice to have it for a moment. And then we could check if I have it. Let's remove this one so it's clear. Yeah, now it falls. So we can see clearly that we are executing the code. So first I have it. So this is executed. Yes, I have a Ferrari. Then we do delete and we don't have it anymore. So this is a way that we work with sets. It's a very nice feature. Continue with the collections. So also we have a map. Remember that maps are key value. Okay. So in this case, ES6 offers kind of the same API that we have with set, and you will have this slide so you can take a look on all the examples that I put there. But let's go for a practical example. So a typical case for maps could be when you go to a server. Once you do a registration step or a login, you should receive an array of errors of this form, like invalid data, email is missing, password is wrong format, or whatever. So This is a perfect example to have a map. So let's do it. Form errors. So let's say we create the map, and then we have email, right? And invalid email. Form errors, set password too short. Okay, so imagine that this is a map that we have with the errors of the form that the user is filling. So in the function to display these errors to the user, we could check something like form errors has email. So we are checking, for example, if our form has an error in the email field, and then we have yes. So let's do something fancy. Okay, so the user fixed this error later on in the code, and then we could do something like form errors delete email. So with this, we are deleting the error from the forms, and later on we could check again, do the user still has errors with the email? No. So this is a really nice way to work with maps. Again, we don't need the hack of creating a JSON object for this. And yeah, so hopefully, again, we have this very soon, supported in all browsers. Remember that you can use can I use to check if this is available today, and see you in the next video.